I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
We? Let's not get carried away. I did most of the work out there.
Still, I think we might be onto something. I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board, Hector.
Okay. We can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Do you think I forgot that you cost me my United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Hector. You think I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah? Well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm gonna do what I came back for, and that's win the WWE Championship. Without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest WWE champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that deadweight Hector Flores. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
Just think, in a different timeline, you and me are talking trash to each other about our upcoming tag team championship match.
I'm living in this timeline.
Oh, I know. After you and your little minion managed to steal one from the Usos, all anyone was talking about was, oh no, the New Day must be shaking in their boots. Instead, look at you now.
You should be counting your blessings that I dropped, Hector.
I bet Hector's counting his blessings now that the Wyatt Six are after you.
Come on, you don't believe in all that smoke and mirrors.
Looked like you believed at the press conference. Imagine, you suffer a nearly career-ending injury, come all the way back here, and now the Wyatt Six are gonna snuff your comeback out in an instant.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
Not yet. See you around. if the Wyatts don't see you first.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you going to do about the Wyatt 6?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine. So how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Championship back from Braun Breaker. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches, and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything. Including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
I have a feeling this one is going to go sideways.
How am I supposed to move past the Wyatts with that match? Next. How am I supposed to move past the Wyatts with that match? Next. You're phoning it in, Aldous. Do your job for once. I feel like you're not listening. Let's try that again.
A man whose comeback came with a cost. The former archetype.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Archetype, Daniel Hunt.
The Archetype used to be a symbol of discipline and grit. Now he walks to the ring like the whole world owes him something.
Maybe it does. He spent years playing by the rules and getting passed over. Now he's rewriting the rules and his legacy.
It's time for the Archetype to show us what he's truly become.
The monster of MFT is here, J.C. Mateo. Looking to take anyone in his path on a painful tour of the islands.
And his opponent, representing MFT from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 264 pounds, J.C. Mateo.
J.C. Mateo, pound for pound, one of the strongest men in WWE. A monster who's terrorized competitors in Mexico, Japan, and the United States, and is now bulldozing the competition on behalf of the MFT.
He's already defeated some of the WWE's toughest veterans like R-Truth, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight. And who knows who he has his sights set on next.
I'll tell you who will attack next. Whoever the MFTs direct him to destroy. And he'll do it brutally.
J.C. Mateo is prepared for war. Let's see if the rest of the locker room is too.
Oh no, not waiting a second.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? Now it's time to get extreme. Extreme Rules match match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless. What's coming next?
A back suplex. An early pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Testing those early waters and getting some interesting results.
Beautiful suplex.
Wait a minute.
The Wyatt 6 torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype! It's Eric Rowan!
As their opponent by the face, Iron Claw.
Iron Claw slam.
Well, it's apparent that they simply could not wait until after the match to pick this fight.
Cover. Just kicks out.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And what's going on here? Oh, no. No, he isn't. He's got nasty plans for that ladder. Letting his opponent know they're no match for him.
Bringing this back into the ring. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Denied with an elbow. Systematic attack on that shoulder. Shooting pain in the shoulders. The count. No, pin attempt here.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
A savage headbutt.
I don't think anyone was expecting that kind of cat-like movement.
He just saved himself there.
Gets lifted into position. Body slam. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Mateo put a hurting on him with that one. Slips out of the way.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Well, front fist finds its mark.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Did you hear that impact? And Mateo now chaining some offense together.
A killer instinct from Mateo shining through.
Oh, that will break your face.
Oh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Mateo out of there in a hurry. And down with the belly to belly.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Swinging that damage got him down to the pin here. A kick out before three.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
Ooh! He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
Yeah, I really don't know how much more of this he can withstand.
Power slam!
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like Mateo formulating a move. Earth-shaking power slam. JC got all of him.
Two! Somehow he kicked out.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. Booms. Oh.
Taking this match to the outside. Oh, man. And now in a very bad position on the ladder. Oh, my goodness.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Uh-oh, this is a troubling position to be in.
And there's nothing good that can come of this. He quickly slides into the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Oh. What are they doing here? That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Timely reversal on JC.
Positioning them in the corner.
Irish whip out of the turnbuckle, reversed, walking the rope, spectacular athleticism.
Oh, had a chance, but just couldn't capitalize.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And it looks like JC's headed to the outside again.
Mateo takes hold.
Belly to belly suplex. Gut wrench applied. Big time suplex. But there's more to come. A second gut wrench suplex. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Getting set up onto the ladder. What's the thinking here?
Might be thinking of something that can put the opposition out for good.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, man. Oh, look at this.
Thunderous clothesline.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
He's brought a stop sign, and you have to think he can do some serious damage here.
A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping onto their opponent.
That's telling your opponent you don't
Covering their opponent for the win. Kicks out.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, no, he tumbles onto the ladder and looks helpless now.
from the top.
What an impact.
Crashing through his opponent and the ladder.
Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Mateo surprises him.
Oh, just bounced right off the post. Whatever he's thinking here, it's not good.
Just decimating our announce table.
Decimating a human body. We need medical attention out here. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Set up in the corner now.
Dueling reversals. Irish whip out of the turnbuckle, reversed, walking the rope, spectacular athleticism, and the clothesline on the money. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Double leg takedown, step through, looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
What a stop to the
take it anymore, has to tap.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, Daniel Hunt.
The Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the Archetype was through.